All right, welcome Brickmaniacs. We are live at the grand opening of Brickmania's GHQ store in Northeast Minneapolis. And we are giving away the mouse. No, we're not. But we have it on display. So right now, we're about 3 hours into our grand opening. It's a nice time to come. We're filming live. I can go and see the rest of the place. There's quite a bit of a crowd here. It's died down a little bit before you couldn't barely even get in the door. But the grand opening, obviously, this is our newest store. It's in Northeast Minneapolis in the building connected to our old warehouse where we still do Brickmania stuff, but the GHQ store is where you come to find the Brickmania, all the set that we put out. There's a lot more stuff here than we even have in our regular stores. Hey, can you sign this? I need to find a pen. Let's go find a pen. You know what? Cody has. Let's go find Cody. We'll find a pen. You're on. By the way, you're on TV. You're on YouTube. We'll just walk this way. I think I see Lando. Don't have a pen. Hey, Lando. Hey, Lando. Raise your pen real quick. By the way, we're live on YouTube. Autograph. Yeah.
I'll have you autograph it too.
Oh, right. Look at that. So we get to autograph stuff here. This is cool. Being a famous brick star, right? Ooh, you have a good pen.
My turn. Where do you want me to autograph it?
I don't care.
What's your name, by the way?
Keith DeBoer.
Keith? Hey, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Alright, buddy.
All right, enjoy building that.
I don't know.
So one thing we're doing here at the grand opening, we have the Lando's Randos, the famous Lando's Randos. If you come, you can actually build your own Lando's Randos.
So yeah, these are all of our prototype, test prints, misprints, everything you name it, and you can combine them to kind of create these crazy one-of-a-kind figures.
Look at that fancy tray. It's almost like they're fine jewelry.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. Let's just do a 360 and see how crazy crowded it is. This is the look from behind the counter at the GHQ. Wow. The line at the door isn't as crazy as it was. You almost couldn't even get in here. It was so busy. Crowded in here. Getting any comments? Anything anybody wants to see?
Malachi is asking where this is.
We are in Northeast Minneapolis, 18th and Central, in Northeast Minneapolis, in USA. If you've been to our headquarters, like we used to have the big open houses every weekend or once a month. The last time we just did it a year and a half ago at the Toy Works. It's the same block, but we're at the other end of the block, huge building. This is our newest store in Minneapolis. We will be closing the Mall of America store, so this is going to be the only store we will have in Minnesota. We do have a store in Chicago still, and even that's going to be moving. The Schaumburg store will be moving about 10 minutes from Woodfield Mall sometime in May.
Got a lot of people saying hi. Kellen says hi. Fishstick says hi.
Hi, Fishstick.
Isaac,
Kellen.
Tanner, Ren, Lassie, Joshua,
Hey,
Hudson.
If you live close to Minneapolis, come down. We are giving away a B-17 today, raffling it off. So you have to jump through some hoops. You have to do the scavenger hunt. You have to do the prize wheel and the claw machine, and then you will be able to be entered in for the scavenger hunt. So definitely something worth coming down to do. We do have some special displays today. Let's walk around and see what we can get some of these displays. What do we got? Oh, hey, look, you can even put this up. This is where we're at. This is the info. It's actually Northeast Minneapolis, so if you're going to type it into your Google Maps or something to drive down here, make sure you put 18th Avenue North, or 18th Northeast. Central Avenue Northeast, sorry.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah.
Typo. It's not north. My bad.
But if you can register to win the B-17, we've been doing this drawing later today.
Yep.
Maybe we can even do it live on the internet.
Oh, dang. Yeah,
That'd be
good.
cool.
Kale Leapart says we need a train layout for the store.
Yes, we do.
We do.
You know, Kale, camera guy agrees with you 100%.
Yeah, we'll have a train layout. We're waiting for some guys in the NILTC to free up some time to make us some papers this week. So, Jamie.
Dayu says hi.
All right. Oh, hey.
Peanut butter noodle says, "What's up, Dan?"
Hey, peanut butter noodles.
That's an interesting sounding flavor.
Yeah, it is. Look at this. This table's almost empty. $5 dimension sets.
Jack Zick 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 Z says hi as well.
Awesome. Here's the B-17. This will be giving away. This is the monster we'll be giving away. So the shelves are getting emptied out. We had all of our tiger tanks are gone. Look at that.
Wow.
We had 3 tigers. They're gone. It's just dust where they were. Crumbs left. Uh-oh, we got Sherman's. So you can see stuff. We have stuff on the shelf here you cannot buy off our web store. Like a Panzer II, can't buy that. Easy 8s, those are on the web store. Merkava. So we saved some stuff. This Moss 15, Renault S160. I believe this might be the last S160. We're not going to be making any more of these, folks. So if you want one of Kale and Glenn's awesome trains, you got to come down to Minneapolis and pick one up.
Someone's asking if we're going to be doing a drawing for the Schaumburg grand opening.
Of course we will. We don't know yet what we're going to be drawing. Maybe a PT 109.
Ooh.
Something. Look at that. You know, as of this morning, we had one of these Jayhawks. They're now gone. So, sayonara for that one. If you were here early, bright and early, you were probably the lucky person to get that guy. Viper, all this stuff. These are going. So, of course, up here above the display case, we have the USS Nicholas, which has been on the road many, many times. It's going to be permanently on display here at the GHQ store.
Malachi is asking what your favorite era in military history is.
Of course, it's World War II.
Of course.
You guys should know that. You shouldn't have to ask. I've been really doing a lot of Vietnam War builds and models lately too, so that's sort of my second. But you know, my favorite is really whatever's right in front of me, what I'm working on next. I like to do the research, learn everything about the vehicles, the people that use them, and the situations they were used in. Let's go look. People idea of this new graphic we just put up outside.
Oh yeah, this thing is so cool.
So we'll have to go through the store. So the Brickmania, Brickmania, one of our artists, built this huge sticker to put on our window. Of course, the design is Cody's F-14. Camera guy and MN Art Girl did the 3D rendering of it, but we just put this up. It looks, you can't really miss the fact that we have a store and what we sell in the store. We'll get the whole deal. This is what happens when you walk in the store. Restock, man. Hey, we got First Avenue. We should talk about that. So, famous nightclub made famous by Prince and Purple Rain. We have on display the First Avenue nightclub with various shenanigans going on. So, hundreds of figures. It's still a work in progress. We're eventually going to put lights and more stuff in here. I believe this is going to actually, when it's done, it's going to go on display at the Minnesota History Center as part of the upcoming First Avenue display that they're going to be making. And of course, Adam Truman, one of his mosaics, we made at one of our events, special events. One of 12. If you want to see much more of these mosaics, they're all about Pizza Luce in Roseville. Of course, the USS Missouri, one of our biggest showpiece we have. 25.5-foot long battleship. Permanently docked now at the Brickmania GHQ store. This is a big focus of the scavenger hunt this weekend. So lots of unusual figures on here now. So this is about 500,000 Lego bricks to build this. At least a half. So we're also doing a micro brick battle game demonstrations all day today. So if you've never played, we'll be doing this at many more future events. We're doing this on probably Thursday or Friday evenings moving forward. But we have, especially during these weekend open houses or the grand opening, we have 4 game tables set up. So people pitching in, playing, joining in the games. Go this way. You can see we have the Vietnam display. Paul Kopsik from the NDQSA is here to talk about his experiences in Vietnam, and we have a display right next to him. And Paul, you're on live TV.
Well, I am alive, and I appreciate being down here, up here from Virginia.
Yeah.
I came up to help and support Brickmania, Dan and the rest of the crew. He's come down to the tank farm in Virginia to support the tank farm where I help out, where we have the dusters, the quads, and the searchlights. So I felt it only fair that I come up and help them. And I appreciate the opportunity to talk to veterans and families here. The Vietnam display diorama is out, looking good, and a lot of interaction with people. So it's been fantastic. Good crowds, still coming through the door,
That's
looking
great.
for lunch.
Looking for lunch? Yeah. We get you a break. We get you out of here. So.
We're good, we're good.
Well, thank you, Paul. Thank you for coming out.
It's what I do.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
It says so right here on my badge.
An elite member. Look at that.
Elite member. This is my original Vietnam blouse. It now has my elite member patch on it.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Larson Plune says thanks for your service.
Didn't have a choice. They took me anyway.
Cody around here?
Cody was. He maybe he's having lunch or something. I don't know.
That could be.
Maybe his planes are here. We can take a peek at it.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody ran to the office, so maybe we'll catch him. So this is Cody's C-130. This is the Minnesota Air Force Reserve flying these out of MSP Airport. So we decided to make one in homage. This is the one and only. Currently hoping to make more of these, working with Lockheed to get a license to make more for production. So
that'll be a kit someday, maybe?
yeah. Yeah, start saving your pennies now. So you can see the paved low right there. That is a kit coming soon. And right behind that is the C-47. C-47 Dakota also will be a kit just in time for D-Day anniversary.
Malachi wants to see the Vietnam mock.
Oh, we can do a fly through of the Vietnam.
Thanks for your service.
Didn't have a choice, but I accepted the compliment anyway.
And the comic goes up into there.
When did you make this one?
Many years ago.
Yeah.
It's it's before we moved into that space. So 2011 maybe? Yeah, it's been updated here and there. The vehicles have been updated, but it's the same basic diorama.
All of those are around Missouri. None of the things are over here. This was the last one.
Yellow Submarine's a later edition.
Someone's asking why we need a license to make a C-130.
Because we need a license because Lockheed owns it's a registered trademark of Lockheed. So we are currently negotiating with them.
Hey, is that Cody in the background? Hey, Cody.
They're
Hey,
asking for you.
your fan Peanut Butter Noodles has been asking for you.
Peanut butter noodles?
Yeah.
Hi, peanut butter noodles. Hi.
Oh yeah, that's great.
I don't know what to say. Am I live?
You are live.
I better watch my mouth.
Here's Cody being awkward live on Brickmania TV.
Just like real life.
You can't be bleeped on YouTube. Our channel just becomes, we become censored.
Big deal. Well, this is me.
Yeah.
Found my photo.
Yeah, I see that. That's great. Thanks.
I'm gonna go for my water.
All right. So also at GHQ, we have basically an archive of hundreds of Brickmania's kits, former kits, prototype models that never became kits, and stuff that's like going to be kits in the future. I think we have almost every model from all of the books on display, plus just hundreds more. So if you ever want to see an almost complete collection of Brickmania, this is the place to go.
Someone's asking what Cody's favorite plane he's built is. I heard him earlier today say the C-47 is his favorite that he's made.
Yeah, I would say it's probably whatever one he's working on. I don't think I've seen a more enthusiastic builder. Well, until Andrew started.
Someone's asking for any tips on where to start making their own Lego Tiger tank.
The bottom.
The bottom.
Start from the bottom and keep working your way to the top. So I would start with I'd start with the hull. Make sure you have your suspension done, all your wheels lined up the way you want them, and then fill it out from there. I mean, it's just one brick at a time, right?
Yep. Tanner is asking if there's ever going to be a store in Oklahoma.
Possibly. So while we're talking and talking live, I'll tell you the plans of the new stores. We're moving the Chicago store, Mall of America store is going to become the GHQ store. Then we're going to be opening a new store in Northern Virginia in probably the Chantilly area. And as soon as that's open, we're going to switch gears and open one up on the West Coast. First one on the West Coast will be in Seattle or in the Seattle area. So somewhere outside of Seattle. That's what we're hoping to do in 2019. 2020, preliminary plans would be 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 stores in California. Then go to Texas. Those are the main stores we want to do first. And then after that, we'll just fill in wherever we can.
So if you're in the Oklahoma area, that Texas store might be your best bet in the near future.
Until we can get one in Oklahoma City or Tulsa.
Yep.
It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
There's not enough time in the day. There's only so many Brickmaniacs. Anybody want to see anything else while we're here?
Yeah. Any specific requests for any displays or kits you want to see? Any people you want to say hi to?
We can go back to another fly through of the wall.
Yeah.
Everybody can throw up on there.
Peanut Butter Noodles wants to see the Firefly.
Firefly, where would that be?
Now you got to find it.
Yeah, I think there's a British shelf. Right there. That's the original Firefly.
The old one.
Yes, it came with the flag.
Someone wants to see the tiger.
Tiger.
What's that?
There's several tigers
Yeah.
here.
Which version?
That's an older one. That might be the only one in the display case, actually.
Oh, really?
There's probably the kit version's probably up front. But that's an older one. That's from maybe 4 or 5 years ago. You guys wouldn't have liked it. After we set up all these displays, we destroyed all the leftover models. Hundreds and hundreds of tanks that have been recycled into they will become new things, but we filled the display cases and everything else went into the recycling bin.
Someone wanted a better look at the mouse. There you go.
The actual mouse.
The actual mouse.
Yes, it did exist. Man, I need more gray bricks.
Yeah.
There's never enough gray bricks. And you can't have mine because we're making an aircraft carrier. You see the F-80? There is an F-80. It's over there. It's that one back there. It's pretty crude. I built that a long time ago. Oh, that's a P-80. Sorry. You can see the sassy Siskind version of the F-100. The one and only gray F-100 right there. That's the original. Patent right there.
And someone wants a T-34 too. Where's that?
On the Russian shelf. That's T-34-85 right here.
That is an old one.
That is a really old one, yeah. That's the original. The other T-34 is up in the display case in front. I think we have one right there. Another old one, too. That's in the Barbarossa bricks book.
Got a request to make a V2 rocket.
V2, well, maybe someday. We go back to our space race theme.
Yes, please.
We have had a lot of requests. Kids today came in asking for Gemini mission stuff, which we were actually it was in queue to get done when we discontinued the space race theme. So we didn't really discontinue; we just put it on hold. So there's going to be a point where we'll start releasing space race stuff again.
I can't wait. Humvees.
Humvees. Well, the Humvees, they're down the other end.
Oh,
More
yeah.
modern stuff. So here's some older Humvees in here. You've got quite a selection from a broad range in Humvees. So. Brickmania's been making Humvees for about 8 years now, so there's quite a selection there.
Do we plan on making an E100? Cotton
Maybe.
asks.
Maybe. I don't think any E100s are actually made, so that doesn't bode well for its future as a kid. Notice how that when you get to more modern, the models get bigger.
Yeah. Funny how that works. Is the Chinook still the longest model technically, if you include the helicopters?
I think so far, but it's not going to last long.
Once the C-130 there, that's gonna.
The wingspan of the C-130 will be the biggest.
Yeah.
So the biggest kit we've released recently would be the PT-109.
For the B-17. Well,
B-17's in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
The B-17. Depends on what you're measuring, size or piece count.
yeah. They want the German rat.
The rat, the big one.
Yeah. After
You know-
after the C-130.
Yeah, there actually is a rat built by one of the guys from the NILTC. I have pictures of it, I believe, in my Instagram, but it's been a long time since I've taken a picture of it. Hopefully we can get the NILTC up here to the Toy Works, have a display, and then the rat will be on display.
Oh, that would be awesome.
So it's huge, and it actually runs, too. I mean, if you can move it, it's so massive.
Someone standing right behind us.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. There's a ramp that comes down and the little panthers come out of it. Wow. Yeah, so Jamie from the NILTC's built one, and it's amazing. So hopefully we'll be able to get it on display here.
Oh,
Cody's recently...
C-130 taking off.
Is the battery dead?
I don't know. Could be.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
It's got some juice left.
it's a rechargeable battery.
I would talk about it, but I've already talked about it on YouTube, so I'm not going to.
The little $7 motor.
Or are you? Putting you on the spot right now.
now.
That's just 4 small motors.
Yeah, there's 4 motors in there. I was attempting to use the motors to counterbalance the airplane a little bit better.
They don't weigh that much.
No. Oh, it's dead.
Oh, rip.
That's it, the battery.
It's pretty good though. That's still the
We
same
all just have
battery from
to
Virginia.
sit here and spin them by hand really fast.
But it should work. If you spin one, it should give a charge to the others. It should become a generator for the other.
Uh-oh, I didn't do it.
The camera guy's not really a Lego guy, is he?
Don't tell them my secret.
Uh-oh.
He likes a different kind of plastic.
Oh, no. You know, camera guy's a world record holder. Someday we'll tell you why. Maybe camera guy can tell you. That's a secret not to be revealed.
You can put camera guy on camera.
On camera. I don't think camera guy wants to be on camera.
Maybe if I stand right here, you can see my reflection in the window.
The mysteries of camera guy. I wonder what time it is. We might have to do a lunch run.
That sounds like a good idea.
Should we do a lunch run?
I ate.
Did you?
I had chili.
Thinking
Can we have a camera guy face reveal, they ask.
Uh-oh.
I've got a face reveal on my Instagram page.
It's the one behind the camera.
Yeah. Camera guy BKM.
Show me your button.
Yeah.
Oh. Camera guy button.
Yeah. Okay, how can I get this off with one hand?
I can.
There we go. There's.
Won't
Oh, it's not
focus on it.
focusing. Oh, there we
There you
go.
go.
There we go.
Camera guy.
There's my face right there.
He is a camera. Literally camera guy.
Yep.
That's funny. Anything else anybody wants to see? Last comments, closing words, last insults?
Hellcat. Hellcat plane or tank?
Hellcat.
Both. Plane tank.
Both. Plane tank.
Oh, Hellcat?
Hellcat.
Oh, Hellcat, yeah. Either one would work. We've done both.
Done both.
Yeah. Would you want a landing craft Hellcat?
Everyone want to see this?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Show off.
No, the real show off part is this.
Nuts. Totally nuts.
The connection comes off there.
Except he's hitting.
Oh, you can't.
That needs to fold up too.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Save that for the real video next week.
Sweet. Genius, I tell you.
Lego makes the pieces.
Yeah, it's all Lego.
You just blew Tanner's mind.
Tanner, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Tanner's mom.
Panda really wants to know what your favorite World War II tank is.
Sherman at first.
Sherman. Yep.
Sherman. I won't be happy till I have my own, right? We can all go for Sherman rides around the neighborhood.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I think it would be better for that. Probably get a lot less.
Yeah. Won't tear up the pavement so much.
Yeah, destroy the
Stewart.
Although with all the potholes out there, it's not really not going to change anything.
have to lose weight to get Mr. Stewart. Yeah, right. It looks like somebody has driven around our neighborhood, Sherman.
All right, signing off.
All right. Thank you for watching. You've been watching us live at the Brickmania GHQ store grand opening. We'll probably be broadcasting later. Maybe we'll do the prize drawing live on YouTube.
Ooh, nice.
Probably about 6:30, 7-ish on Central Time.
Thank you all for watching.
Yep. Thank